Hi guys. Some of you might have been curious about the new Jerry event. There's a lot of new fancy things. One is Mythic Jerry. Look at that. Look at that. It's really not hard to get. It costs like 600, 700k. You get these glasses. You put them on the Jerry. Voila. It's mythic. But you mainly all the new items come from these purple Jerry or from these Jerry boxes. Let's look at the bazaar. Um, so you got the green, you got blue, you got purple, and gold. I've actually tested all of them and come to the conclusion that purple is actually very good. um, okay, this is how it works. You have the chance of getting talismans, a certain amount of money. So there's this thing called a Jerry talisman. You can only get the uncommon Jerry talisman. It doesn't matter which one you open. All of them drop the Jerry talisman. The reason why they're not going down is because the amount of money you can get from these boxes also kind of makes up for opening them. So at a certain price, they're not going to go any further lower than that. And that's why the talismans haven't dropped that much, and it's also why the Jerry gun hasn't dropped that much. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys what opening up 50 million in Jerry gifts looks like. I got a few blue Jerry boxes just so you could see the difference. I can't justify wasting any money on the greens because it's just a waste of money. But the purples are definitely the best. Oh geez, I could resell this at 250k. That's kind of nice. But anyway, the purples are definitely the best. I was getting them at 230k, so I've only spent like 50 million. Anyway, let's get to town. So I'm going to open up the 3 stacks of purples. Maybe I will have bought more blues by that time. If not, it's fine. Basically, you're not going to make a profit. You make like a 5 mil loss per stack, but you get about 500k XP per stack. So, oh man, you're basically paying 10 coins for each 1 XP, and it's foraging, mining, and farming. So, essentially, if you can make a decent amount of money per hour, you're going to save yourself crap ton of time getting XP. You can get, if you spend 20 million, you're getting 2 million in XP, basically, essentially. And that kind of goes a long way for people like me. Let's get started. So, 20,000 mining, 20,000 foraging, and I could get more with a pet. 20,000 mining. So I get 150,000 coins anytime it gives me coins. Every once in a while, it'll give me 300,000. Jerry stones are actually kind of like a loss. The Jerry rune is profit, but look at all the XP I'm getting. I almost got 200,000, and I've only opened 400 gifts. So, we also got the Jerry gun, so that's actually over $1 million profit. Almost 300,000 XP. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, like the XP is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like my Jerry pet's already level 51. Look at my skill level. It's just going up in droves. We just got like 500,000 XP, I think. We just got farming 25. Our Jerry just went up to level 52. Like, so the reason why purple's the best is because it has okay, so the green gives 2,500 XP and costs half the amount. So you're basically getting 10 times the XP with purple than with green, or like 8 times. Blue gives you like, I think 5,000 XP. So you get 4 times as much XP with purple than blue, and it only costs twice as much. So it's definitely the best rate of XP. So you don't do it for money, you do it for XP. And if you're somebody like me who needs XP, then These Jerry boxes are insane. They're actually insane. So, and then every once in a while you'll get an item that will give you a profit. And yeah, like all these are profit if you get them. It's the coins you get a loss. It's like an 80,000 coin loss, which it really isn't bad considering. Geez, I've probably gotten over a million, well, almost a million XP already. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, you just won't have to grind foraging, mining, or farming. It's just something you won't have to do. You can go all the way to maybe 50 if you have enough money. But anyway, it's basically 10 to 1 as far as money to XP. Looks like we're getting really lucky with the talismans on this round, but yeah, I can't argue with that. Like, I'm doing it for the XP, but if they want to give me like extra money on top of that, then I'm perfectly content. I'll show you some of the blues after, just to prove that it's really not that great. I think the drop rate's the same for all the items, and the gold. It's just you get a lot more XP for purple. So purple actually is worth it. That's just how it goes. I tried gold. You lose about 600,000 coins every time you open up a gold, and you can get 5 times the XP, but at the rate you're losing money, instead of losing 80,000 coins, you lose 600,000 coins. So you basically lose 520,000 coins per, and you don't get any more XP than purple as far as how much it costs. So the ratio of XP to money spent is exactly the same, but you lose a lot less with purples. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. We've already got our Jerry pet to level 61, and that's like a million XP, guys, at least. Like, I don't know what to say. That's insane, actually. It's just, I don't know how else to describe it. The XP gains. If you want to level a pet, like, just open presents. Holy crap. Jerry box. Just keep opening Jerry boxes. I'll open up the rest. Look this way. Okay. Like, mining 27. There's no way I would have grinded all this. I just saved myself, like, I don't know how many hours of mining and farming and foraging, and yeah, we're down to our last 6. So let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and voila. So in the end, our Jerry pet went from like level 43 to level 63. However much XP that is, I'm not sure, because I don't know the ratios of XP on mythic pets. But if it had been a legendary, that would have been at least a million XP. And it looks like the ratio goes exactly to the pet, not like less. I don't know if that's going to hold true. Like, it's a combat pet, but it seemed like it got all the XP from opening these gifts. So that might be an advantage that I'll have to look into. Also, so if you want to make the most money, you would want to craft these upwards instead of just selling them as talismans, because you make a little extra that way. But yeah, that's essentially it. Let's open up these blue ones just so you can see me open some blues. Yeah. Most people won't be able to open. So yeah, so you get 5,000. So it's just, and you get 50,000. So I'm losing about 80,000, which is losing the same, but I get a lot less XP. Thankfully, I'm getting kind of lucky on the Jerry talismans, so I didn't really expect to get 2 right off the bat. But essentially, like, purple is definitely the best. You get 4 times the XP. You lose the same amount of coins, or it costs the same amount of coins, but you essentially get 4 times the XP. Or, well, yeah, okay. You lose the same amount, and it costs double, so you essentially get double the XP of a blue in the long run. Anyway, so basically I found that all the drops are the same. You get the Jerry Talisman, you get the 3D glasses, you get the Jerry Sheen gun. It doesn't really change the drop rate. It just changes the amount of coins you can get and the amount of XP you can get. So for now, purple's the best. If the prices change, which they've seemed to be doing, I bought them at 230,000. Now they're 320,000. Then that could differ. The golden Jerry boxes, if you do it for XP, you get 100,000 per. It might pay off in the long run if you're doing it for XP eventually to get golden. It just depends on if it drops or increases. The blue, at the price it's at, if it's half the price of purple, then just get purple. The green, just don't. The green isn't even worth it. It's the same rate of drop for the talismans, but you don't get any XP. So I guess essentially you get twice as many talismans. I don't know. But you lose. You're not making a profit by opening these. So essentially, like the best thing you can get out of all this is just the XP. And if you're going for XP, then definitely do purple. Anyway, that's the video. I'm going to craft these, sell these, make at least a portion of my money back. Thanks for watching. Look at my pet. It's level 63. I'm going to sell it once it gets level 69. That'll be fun. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. And yeah, before I started doing all these opening stuff, I had skills at, oh man, I think my foraging, let's see my skills. I think my farming was 20. So I think I get 5. My mining was 23. So I think I got 4 levels there. And my foraging, I think, was 19. So I got like 5 levels there. So, heck yeah, man. XP, I just got like 12 levels that I would have had to spend like 20 hours grinding. I don't know. Anyway, take care. That's the Jerry event. That's opening gifts. That's spending 50 million, but I'll get at least 10 million, 12 plus all the coins I got. So shoot, essentially maybe let's say half of them are coins, and I opened up 182 or 192 times, so 90. So I got like 15 million coins out of it. I think you can check back on the video what my purse was before and after. And then, so I think 25,000. So it ended up costing me, so I spent 40 something million, but I ended up getting back, like 25 million of it, and I got all the XP. So yeah, that's what the event looks like. Anyway, keep farming, have fun with the event. Like, there's a lot of cool perks. It's a good event. Like, subscribe, David Gaming, YouTube, David Plays Guitar, Twitch. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.